Hear it
now. Apparently.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We started early, so thank you, Steven, for the note. He's like, we're gonna start. I guess we started. Bandai Dave here. So glad to see you on this wonderful Thursday, joined by some pretty cool peeps. We'll start. Why we started, Justin? We'll start at this end. AJ, how you doing today?
Doing great.
Numero uno today.
I am number one.
Batting lead off.
I mean, you're number two.
Batting second, Mr. David Clark. How are you today?
I want to take this. Give this to me.
Sure.
Perfect.
Let's just
Mission accomplished.
take care of this video. Video's over. Just take it, Dave.
Perfect.
Let's go home.
Excellent.
And in the hole is Justin. How you doing?
Hi, Dave. I'm good. No complaints. Happy to be playing with Gundams.
Yeah. So why don't you describe what we're going to be unboxing today?
Oh man, it's on me to describe.
I mean, I can. You want?
I mean, that's all good. We have the Zaku 2 high mobility type Gundam fixed figuration from Tamashii Nations. This figure is beautiful. I believe it retails for $250 if you can get it at retail. Good luck with that these days. And very excited. It's beautiful. I mean, Clark was drooling all over the box.
Yes.
We had to wipe it off a little bit, but yeah, I'm pumped.
Spit shine.
And that's what's cool. I love the Gundam fixed figuration because they're heavy, they're beefy, they come with a ton of accessories. They got the awesome stand that's marked. It always looks really cool. So can't wait to play with it.
Oh my gosh.
Right off the bat, you can see this is a 12-inch ruler in the box. It's already bigger than it.
Yeah.
So now, Justin, or AJ, either one, what's the difference between like a metal build, like this awesome Dynamis, and a fixed figuration metal composite?
They're not super cool figures. They both have stands. They got accessories.
They both got die-cast parts and the PVC and ABS plastic, as it were. But metal builds tend to be a little bit more money.
Right.
Yeah. They got more die-cast.
Just a tad bit more.
Yeah, the extra bit. But we're opening today is going to be a metal composite Gundam fixed figuration. They have a lot of cool items in this line. They had that Snow White Gundam that came out last year that everyone just went goo gaga for.
Yeah. All those wings.
Yeah, so many wings. And I believe, Instamashi has announced that they have the Gundam Wing EW fixed figuration coming relatively soon.
Ooh.
So that'll be exciting. So, David, you are a huge fan of the TriStars.
Yes.
Why don't you want to give us a little bit of an explanation of what's different about this Zaku as opposed to Char Zaku, as opposed to like the regular green Zakus?
Right.
Ooh,
So
history.
this one, Zaku, actually comes with all the different parts that Gaia, Mash, and Ortega use in the show or in Origin.
And those are three separate individuals.
Those are three separate people who together make the Black TriStar.
Bro, the way you said it sounded like just like one name.
No,
So, say it again.
Because they're always a single unit. They always work together. Gaia, Mash, and Ortega. Like they're always
Middle
like,
name, first name.
they're always like together as
Yeah.
a single unit.
Sounds like a Taco Tuesday thing. Right.
But yeah, so you get the parts to make all the configurations for all three of them. So you get the bazooka, you get the anti-ship rifle, which is the best rifle ever, and then you get the giant Hihag, which is amazing.
Well, you could show us that.
I
You could
will.
actually
And then
open
and
it.
then I'm gonna take it.
Oh, I mean, you got to open it first.
So who are the TriStars though? Like what? Like
So
what makes
they're-
why do I care?
So they're Xeon Aces. They kind of low key hate Char because he always be getting like all the shine in the military, but they do work.
But we love Char, so shouldn't we not like them if they
No,
hate?
I also like them though. Yeah, they're just jelly because
The enemy of my enemy is also my friend.
They did die though. They did get killed by armor.
Do they finish each
I
other?
got that far yet.
Do they finish each other's sentences like Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Because that would be
No.
amazing.
No, but in the English stuff they have like Western
Zartan
accents.
and like the GI Joe or whatever.
No, they're just three really good friends who work really well in tandem. They have something called the jet stream attack, which is they attack in a line, and most people, if you're not like a superhero, like you die. So
Nice.
If you're not the protag,
like if you're the protagonist, you will die to this attack.
And what series or or film or OVA is this from?
So this is from Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin. Because in the original series they were in Doms, not Zaku's, but in the origin they had Zaku's first.
The Rick James.
I was gonna say that's Rick James to you.
No, the Rick Dom comes later. That's a different thing. They had the regular Dom. Rick Dom was a few years later.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
I know a guy named Dom.
Justin, Tex fixed it for us. They're like the Three Musketeers.
There we go. Perfect.
Huey, Dewey, Louie,
Three
or
Musketeers, but like in
Guy,
space
Mash, and Ortega.
with like Guy, Mash, and Ortega.
Hey,
Yeah,
proud of myself.
Yeah.
proud of you.
All right, everyone's like, just open the stupid box. All right, let's cut it open so everyone can see that we're doing this live. We got the razor blade and everything. This has not been.
There's a lot of styrofoam with these guys,
Yeah.
Nervous.
and everything's packed really nice
I'll
and
handle
neat.
this sharp blade.
So we apologize for the plastic sounds you're going to be hearing as it opens up because they do a good job of protecting it.
Look at all them weapons.
That axe is I have to buy 3 of these
All right,
or 2 and take this one.
There you go.
I mean, that seems to be the easiest way.
It is the
This
easiest.
one
working on it.
is
All right,
both the
let's
weapons
get this Dynamis metal build out of the way. Just
and
have
the
this over for
stage.
kind of comparison.
I don't know where you want to put the box back.
the box right here.
Where that next go? Here we go. Kia.
Kia! I heard that. Ooh.
Oh, can you wait? Can you, before you open that up, can you show this? Like, and that's how they
Oh yeah.
the figures. So all the accessories come in and all that plastic, but then the actual mobile suit is always packed neatly inside this styrofoam. It even has a
Very-
styrofoam bar across
Yeah.
the waist
Yeah.
to keep it extra secure.
Very safe.
Yes.
Okay.
The first time I got to open one of these was with you. It was the RX-78 that came
Yeah.
out in 2019. It's beautiful.
Which I missed out on, sadly.
And you were like, "Oh, I should have pre-ordered this."
Yep.
You were like, you had like the one PT, like the
I was
the
very
one
mad.
perfect tier going down.
I was very upset.
I don't want to make you more nervous, Mr. Clark, but Spaceball Hero says 5 seconds later drops on the floor, so
Never.
be careful.
Okay. So here's like the little no.
It's like,
Here's a little bar you're
Let's
talking
lay
about.
this down.
oh, it comes with styrofoam.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at all that paper over it.
So
I don't know what to call. It's like a nice soft plastic.
Oh, I need. Oh,
I like the purple.
That's nice.
Ooh, it's even got the decals on.
No,
the...
those are for his shoes.
Got little booties on.
Now you can't resell that.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
you can't.
No.
If he steps on water, that's it.
I like the
Wait,
little,
hold on.
He's
little
gonna
booties.
track
Like,
mud
It has
all into
now
the
hit
base.
table, so now we can't resell it. So David will take this.
like
Yeah.
he was in the hospital. He had little booties on his feet.
I'll take care of this.
Oh my gosh.
And David, this is the base for it. So if you'd like to build the base for
yes.
him,
You hold him. Keep him safe.
let's take a look at some of his little articulation while he's doing that.
Good news for watchers at home.
Ooh.
Steven has readjusted the camera that would normally look at me, and he's on the stuff. So it's kind of like a win-win for you guys. You get a closer view of the things, and you don't have to look at my face. AJ going straight to the T-pose.
You gotta do the T
To
pose.
show dominance.
Yep. It's pretty good. And let's see this kick.
The markings on his armor, is it stickers or are they? Is it painted on?
That's painted on.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
it looks like you also get some other markings as well that you can put on.
sweet.
Is that so you can identify them as separate, or is that a way to?
Yeah.
Now
so
in the series, are there only 3 like this, or are these just like the 3 best? But there are other like
there are only 3
production
black
models.
TriStars.
Okay.
I mean, there are other high mobility types, but theirs are the purple and black with the logo on.
Yeah, I really like the
Ooh,
color.
this is a
scheme.
nice soft plastic right here. Bam. Little backpack, like these things move right here. Oh,
Ooh, that's pretty.
yeah.
I like the hoses on the legs.
Yeah.
Like in the market, those are like the worst.
Right,
ones.
I know.
But like in a figure, amazing.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
I thought they've improved it.
They have, yeah, starting with the Luna Mario Hawk Zaku.
Still pain in the butt though.
No, that one's fine. But like the old ones, like to get a master grade black TriStars Zaku, it's the old ways.
Well, now you don't have to. You can just get this. It's already
Yep.
built.
Now, do
And
each one of the boosters on his feet, do those move?
Let's see.
They should.
Oh my god, they do. Oh,
You can show camera that.
oh yeah, this.
It's like
They,
it's all for David to really enjoy this.
They all move. Oh,
He needs to be left alone with it or something.
I'm taking this home. Yes.
And we'll just cut the stream and just watch him play with it
Perfect.
at his
Oh.
desk.
All right, let's put the weapons. You open up.
All right.
Didn't take long.
Start with the
High
giant
mobility,
axe.
Gustav Karl.
That would be amazing.
They're on to your left for the Gustav Karl.
Perfect.
You're gonna end up going down in the history of time as like the #1 Gustav Karl fan.
I am convinced I am why they made the high grade.
To where anytime the Gustav Karl gets mentioned, I'll be like, "Oh, Clark!"
Yeah.
Just gotta get tagged on like Twitter like a
All
million.
right,
different
David.
times.
You can pick which weapon you
Oh my
want.
God, that is a huge axe.
Oh.
Let's
Oh Lord.
all the weapons
It's
you
like
can
a
get.
He-Man axe.
Put it back. so you can see.
There you go. You get all this with it. So many choices.
So when the bright yellow part is on there, then it's ignited. Is
Yeah,
that how it
that's
works?
like it's active.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it just attaches right onto it.
Let's see.
And
So if I
Ortega.
remember correctly, Gaia has the bazooka, Ortega has the giant axe, the Heat Hawk, sorry, and Mash has like the sniper rifle.
By remembering, are you saying you're reading the box?
No,
I am.
I just wanted to look smart for once, Mr. Clark.
Yes, you're correct.
But everyone knew I was reading the back of the box.
Wow.
They should make a Gustav Clark.
Oh,
Ooh.
like he's like
How do we
the,
do-
he's like the boss, like the main Gustav
Yeah.
Karl.
I like that. Let's do that. Also, the blade changed out pretty easily. I'm always afraid of like changing out parts because I don't want to break things, but
Right.
that was painless.
Like Anthony on the Ava Unit 2.
It's always a lot easier to play with work samples than the one you spent your money on. You're like,
Oh, and for good measure, there you go. What does that read?
Just over 7?
Just
Maybe?
over 7?
Is that-
All right.
is that Thoth?
This is Thoth's ruler. There's a little thing on there. It says Thoth.
Justin Stahl for some kid named Thoth.
Let's see.
What's he gonna put on him?
I mean, that the rifle's taller than he is.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it's the anti-ship rifle.
You can
Anti-ship rifle.
So it takes care of ships.
It does take care of ships.
I mean,
yes.
if you're gonna call it that, I hope so.
Oh wow,
Look at those
The instructions, yeah, you
Yeah.
can show the instructions. It's
these are pretty
colored.
cool too.
There you go. The
Yeah.
instructions are colored.
I don't think we can see that. If you want to.
Oh, Speedball, you know we saw the season 2 trailer for He-Man.
I haven't watched it yet. I
Oh
saw
my
it.
God, you
No!
haven't watched it yet?
I know. I saw that it was a thing yesterday, and I was like, oh, I got to do that.
That's good. That was,
Sure.
We just had so many meetings
Those
yesterday.
acts
I
go
kind of
together.
slipped my mind.
it's pretty cool. They make some decisions, it looks like. And I'm
Sure.
like, I don't know about that.
I'm all for it. Especially if it makes
Yeah.
people mad. Then I like it even more.
I don't think it'll make people mad. It's just, it's kind of cool. It looks like they're setting up like, Skeletor's obviously the antithesis of He-Man, and then looks like they're trying to make Evelyn like the evil sorceress.
Got to use a part to grab a part.
Use parts of-
Let's see.
Got the little attachments here for the. Oh, I love these things.
I love the name. Can't say it probably, but definitely. If you pre-order this, you're pretty excited. It just looking at it, across the room, we're all a big fan of the fixed figurations, but the color on this one really pops nicely. The purple just really comes to life on it, and it's always nice watching other people who are very much experts at putting
There you
stuff
go.
together, doing all the work, and so
Cool.
Justin and I can just sit back and enjoy ourselves.
Right.
That part? I think it's part of it.
Oh, it's part of it. Heat Hawk.
Oh, make it longer.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's the giant one.
Justin educated me on that. It's called the Heat Hawk.
There you go.
Yes.
That
That's a big one.
is ridiculous,
That is-
but necessary.
I think we have Char's Zaku fixed figuration on the shelf back there. If
It
it
was.
It's not right there.
No, that's a
That's
Gundam
the
Universe.
Gundam Universe.
Oh,
A different line.
oh,
And we gave one away. We had one that we gave away at the beginning of the year.
oh. Okay.
Might have been David who took it.
I mean, in hindsight, I should have.
Oh my god, it's probably outside somewhere.
Just in case you get, again, you definitely want to check out the instructions booklet because it does go through like what the movements and everything with that. Because I know some of you people, as soon as you play with it, you might accidentally break and go, I broke it. Booklet tells you.
And I like that you actually have to like load the ammo into the rifle.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, see
Oh,
like
man.
right here, like the
Well, they're not going to give you a loaded
the clip
gun.
comes out.
I mean, they're responsible.
And let's see if we can put can we load the bazooka up? Let's see. Oh yeah, wow. Oh,
Easy.
easy. Man.
All too easy.
And then you get the regular machine gun that for the plebs.
So, which weapon do you want to put onto him the most?
Oh, I want to somehow put the axe and the anti-chip rifle, but that's probably
Doable?
not. Is it doable?
I
Like a
mean, he
Gaia
has two hands,
Ortega
right?
mashup.
I see what you did there.
That's my favorite salsa.
All right, let's see. Let's try the giant axe first. What will be a good?
That is
hand?
definitely a giant axe.
How many pairs of hands do you have? See there?
that number of hands.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of hands. I need
Extra
that.
on top of the ones that.
Yeah, on
are
top of
on
the
there.
one, the fists that you have.
Alright.
And it's nice. Looks like they give you like a clear
You're
stand
better
arm.
than me at putting hands on though.
Well,
What
let's
is
see,
the?
this
I wonder
one
what the
we wanna
clear
do?
stand is for. Is there something that the clear stand would be holding? Because I mean,
Mm.
I would think any kind of flying pose you would put them on the main stand.
I wonder if maybe support for the giant X, because his pose is like really out there with it. Maybe
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
a support anchor.
support for the giant weapons.
It's like when you have a giant lens on your camera. You need a
Sure.
tripod for your lens.
Maybe he needs an assistant.
Oh, assistant to the
'Cause
TriStar.
these are definitely space use, so they're not worried about gravity so much.
Right, that makes a difference.
Yeah,
You can hold here or you can hold higher. What do you think?
like
Higher? All right.
yeah. So you can
So
go
right
real
around
dramatic with
here.
it.
Let's see, hopefully
So it looks
holds.
menacing.
Yeah.
Do you like the Bo Jackson where he's like holding it behind his back?
Go. You want to swap his hands?
Oh god, this is always the hardest part of a figure for me.
You'll be fine.
These are absolutely
Oh.
not this fragile. It's just, you know, got some.
David's more of a model builder.
Oh, no.
It's got to be careful. These are expensive, so
Like-
you know you don't want to just be willy nilly. But it's like everything. Like the first couple times you do it, you kind of slow and steady, and then once you realize that you're not going to break it, you can be a little more aggressive. But
Yeah, once you get all three set up,
Yeah,
you never have to touch them again.
Right. Put them in a glass case, lock it, throw it away.
There you go.
I did it and didn't set on fire.
Oh, man.
do we know, does the fixed figuration have a specific scale?
They're usually, well, I don't know on the scaling, but they're usually 180 millimeters.
These look similar to like the 100 scale.
They're basically all the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They're
This is for him.
they're
to
all
hold?
like
You got the
approximately
other hand
180
for him?
millimeters. Every single one. Even the metal
We gotta
builds.
give
Same thing.
him-
180 millimeters.
It's 18 centimeters for you non-metric.
The hand is actually pretty easy to take on and off.
And then a lot of times they have like a little plug that you undo to get them on the stand, right?
There you go.
This one?
That one, I believe.
You sure?
That's the open one.
Okay. I'll trust you.
Oh, so then you have to remove this
Yeah,
peg.
take the part off. Yeah.
It's a little twist.
Over that hand, it's not big enough to just go over the peg part.
Now you take it off.
That's how you know it's nice and snug.
Yeah, it's a
That way it doesn't come off?
So it fits in like
Because
that.
that's the one thing I do not like about figures with hands that fall off is that the weapon falls off too easily. Whereas this nicely fits it. And boom.
Boom.
Whoa.
So we got him with the. Oh,
If you play me in a
Oh,
good game of rock, paper,
the
scissors.
need is real. Let's see if I can get him to do.
Well, what's David going to put up in this game of rock paper scissors?
Oh, so if he wins, my penalty will be I will take this home. And if I win, I get to take this home.
That seems
Oh,
pretty.
but you also
that seems
get the
pretty fair.
Devastator.
And then he might have a little. Is there a plug that you
Devastator's
gotta take out?
online.
Was there no plug for to use the stand?
No, just bam.
And I think there's a little lock for the stand.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh. Hold on,
So I think that's also the same thing with the Dynamis is that there's a little lock for the stand.
Yeah, it's-
Therefore, you don't want your figure to just topple over.
right.
Yeah.
It's basically a little peg that you slide through from one end to the other.
Yeah, I mean it's real simple. It's like right now it's locked, and then
Yeah, we
Okay.
definitely do not want that.
and then bam.
Someone asked as far as which is heavier, fixed figuration or metal build. So there's a metal build. That metal build's loaded.
I'm gonna
for
go with the
bore.
metal build.
Metal bill is definitely heavier.
Yeah.
It's in its name.
Yes.
More die-cast parts. And then the stand, even on the arm there, I think you can actually move it into that other hole to have it.
to go further out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just depending on how, if you want it to be a little bit more vertical or if it needs to. Obviously, the weight dispersion is unique on these figures and how you're posing it. So being able to slide the stand up further allows for more support
Oh.
if need be.
He did pretty well.
Yeah, but you definitely don't want that in your display like that.
No.
Because then if he topples and something breaks,
Then I'll be very sad.
Now, chat, we get into the Simon Says portion of this video to where you guys tell Mr.
oh,
Clark
man.
what poses and what weapons to put on this, and we all cheer and congratulate or mock him for his successful
Oh,
failures.
oh,
So wait, before you put the figure on
Uh-huh.
the stand, can you show off the base and how
Yeah.
it actually lists the figure?
Sure, keep him safe.
The stands are always
Props.
unique in that it has the name of the figure on them, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so you can see it.
Metal builds do the same thing.
So yeah, it's pretty. Actually, no, let me take that out too.
So playing back all wonky for you, Justin?
Yeah.
I think we are buffering.
So should it be just like still?
Yeah, just pretend like I.
Yeah, what happened to the connection?
Yeah, it's a little fuzzy right now.
But yeah, no, the stands are really cool. I like how they list everything on here, and like they have like the stats too of how big it is, and oh yeah, on here it says Pilot, Black TriStars, Gaia, Mash, and Ortega.
Oh, nice.
Love that.
Yeah, Double X Nike. As far as how expensive they are, they're definitely a lot less expensive than the metal structure. The metal structure was $930.
Cool.
I believe this one is
$250.
$250. And then your metal builds range from low end ones around like $200 all the way up to like $400.
Yeah.
To be fair though, you do need 3 of these.
You do need 3. So
Look at
be a scrub and just have
750.
one.
A cool 750 for all 3.
Can't
But
have
yeah,
one
the
Black
metal
TriStars.
structure, which is currently behind AJ, is significantly bigger and significantly more expensive.
Oh, this way. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, our
Space-
internet went.
Spaceball. Someone
Yeah.
didn't pay their Wi-Fi bill. We're hard lines.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good pose. Actually, I like that. Yeah.
I think
go
it's
with
an
that.
internet thing. Like I was having trouble connecting to like, a couple of my apps today. Maybe it's another one of those days where the internet just is terrible in California.
Sure.
Yeah, mine said recently my internet's down right now, and I live not too far from here, so it could just be the case.
That's really good. Should we try and put the rifle on?
Yeah.
Let's get the right hand.
Also, like we mentioned earlier, the clear stand, this clear one right here, is used for, the other accessories if they're out and about that you want to distribute the weight better.
How much does an anti-ship gun weigh?
I don't know the answer.
Dead weight.
$350.
I assume a lot.
350. That's a really good answer, David.
About 350.
It's all relative.
Sure.
Dang.
It's not bad at all.
The more
yeah.
David's playing with this, the more he really wants it, and then the more that I want to put in different poses. But
I'll let
we
you have it if
we
I can have your
share it
2 symmetrical
on social
devastators.
media.
Here, there you go.
Can I have your 2 symmetrical devastators? I'll trade you.
For this?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's fine. Take it.
Am I allowed to destroy your devastators?
Do I get this?
I don't know. Can I get permission from Flame to destroy the 2 devastators?
If I can get this, I'll make it happen.
I can
Oh
throw them
my
off. Can I throw them
goodness.
off the roof?
If I get this, I'll make it
Put
happen.
on the train. Put them on the train tracks.
If I get this, I'll make it. You understand how deep my love for the TriStars goes.
How deep is your
So,
love?
you want to try putting him in the with the rifle though?
Yeah, we just gotta switch hands.
Yep. So this should be the pair of hands right here.
But when I'm destroying your devastator, you have to watch.
That's fine. I'll have my black TriStars there.
Yeah, it seems it's the hands seem
Super
really easy.
easy.
It's super easy to swap in and out. That's one of the things I always have trouble with is the hands.
Yeah.
But those ones look like they went pretty good.
So,
See one hand in that weapon?
Well, so
Yeah.
you get the
It's in space. It
it's
floats.
like this. He puts one on.
Haven't you ever been a sniper in the field,
Shield
AJ?
behind.
never.
No.
Shouldn't he have a bunch of twigs and branches coming off of his armor?
Purple's
he's
a
in
pretty
space.
good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So shouldn't he be
Yeah.
wearing a black
They don't really,
starry
No,
like
the-
blanket?
the black TriStars, they don't really hide. They
Oh,
kind of just go, hey, bang, 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 bang.
I think that'd be funny in space. You just see some guy in like some mobile suit and just full on like camouflage with trees and stuff. They're like, yeah, I don't think it's doing what you think it's doing.
What'll be smart is you just hide in the
That's
asteroid and you just fire from there.
Oh man, that looks good with that giant weapon there.
So we can go lower with that.
Space camo.
Down this way. Hands up.
Hands up.
And
Hands
you
down.
can put them on. Like,
Oh wow, that looks
Let's
looks
see.
pretty incredible.
Actually,
Definitely don't want to.
I'm gonna make that stand a little higher.
Oh man, you just hit the mic. Everyone at
Bang,
home
bang.
went like, ah.
Bang, bang, bang.
This part always scares me too, taking the stand out.
Nah, you can't,
Boom. There we go.
can't break it. It's indestructible. It's made of Gundarium.
Oh, in that case then.
Please don't advertise it like that.
Yeah.
Gundarium.
I used to watch you going, no, it's made of plastic.
David, will you make a black TriStar Gustav Karl?
I actually have.
Oh.
If you went to the Gundam pop-up store, we had was it the end of last year?
Mhm.
Yeah, my black TriStars Carl was in the case.
Oh,
What's his name?
we'll have,
Carl
we'll have
with
to
like a
share
K?
some photos of that.
Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna
Yeah, we get an angle a little more. There you go.
let me take the boop. Come on. There we go.
Whoa.
So on these guys, is the cockpit in the head or is it in the chest?
It's in the chest. To
So
the
why does he
left.
need a scope and look through the eyes of the mobile suit?
Well, there's cameras all over the place. So,
Okay.
you know, there's optional cameras.
Could they have just put the camera in the scope?
Right there.
Yeah, could there just been a camera on that?
There's one.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he just sees that on his
They
monitor.
got lots of cameras.
So whatever that scope sees, he's just going to see on his monitor. So he doesn't technically need to look through it like a human would.
No, but it looks cool.
Okay.
You're overthinking it, Justin. Why do they need arms and legs?
just thinking of like the science behind all of it.
No, just think because cool.
Okay. Fair enough. It's like when in Halo when you can look through the sniper rifle without actually
Oh.
looking through it, you know, it's got the little camera. Same concept.
And this is not allowed for me to enter in like any contest.
No, you didn't build this.
I believe the posing was done by you, and it takes time. Some people, have hard time like posing.
We might have to do like a posing contest.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, XX Nike, it was definitely explained. He said, "What was it ever explained how there's sound in space during battles and Gundam shows? Because sound is interesting, and
Yeah,
the
it looks
absence
cool.
of sound is not interesting."
It looks really cool. That's why.
Yeah, I think people are like it's not accurate, but no sound in space is cool for like a second,
Right.
like someone
Star
gets sucked
Trek?
out. Yeah, Star Trek.
Yeah.
Someone gets sucked out in space, but
Right.
an entire battle with no sounds would be pretty boring.
I mean, Gundam does pretty well in sticking to being somewhat realistic, but sometimes they gotta make it look a little cool.
Sure.
Ooh, Texas are. Someone say Halo 1v1 lockout. Let's go.
All right.
Shotties in the longest.
Well,
Yeah, now we're talking.
Taking
our,
this.
Our mess sheep's coming pretty soon, so
Yeah,
maybe we could play it first.
wins pretty soon.
It's on the water right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Floating.
look at that.
Are
It's
they
in the
sold
traffic
out?
jam.
No, there's still like maybe a few left.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe a few.
It was pretty close last time I checked. But oh, yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, that's.
I could have this, right?
And if you want, again, like I said, more security, you could always put this.
Well, I mean,
there
you
to-
got your
You'd like to
germs
get
all
these,
over it
or-
now.
Yeah, those pegs can be removed. I think you can just.
Can you show us? Or you just pop
I think they go from the
from
underneath
the bottom.
Yeah, you got to open it. You got to pull them out from the bottom. They have the little.
Yeah,
Oh, and you lost it.
I mean it's yours. It's fine.
Oh, okay. You said on camera. It's mine.
Hey, it's Choppy again.
There you go. Just press it on there. It's
Let's see. Here's a question we can
this
answer.
is on your side. Press this harder on yours.
This is for the Clarks and the Ages of the world. What are your opinions on the Gundam Seed Destiny Black Tri-Stars Dom Tropin team?
It's an interesting homage obviously to the original Black Tri-Stars. Their debut was pretty cool. I like their DOMs. I do like their DOMs. It's pretty cool. And like it was weird because they're good guys. So it's weird seeing
Oh.
the Tri-Stars be like on
We
the
don't want
winning
good guys.
side. It's like, oh, okay, you're not dead. All right, well, that's interesting.
It's interesting that you said good guys.
I was
Because we had a conversation a couple months ago
Well,
about
good
who the good guys
Good guys in terms of like how the story like tries to present it, and like Gundam Seed is very much good versus evil.
Okay.
Yeah, there is no ambiguity in,
Okay.
in that world at all.
Hey, Factor Cap. I think G-Reco had a toilet in the mobile suit. Is that true?
It did.
Wow.
It did. Yes, that happened. Which I mean, like,
Thanks,
it
Domino
makes
Son.
sense for long missions, but like, I don't need to see that.
No,
It's a good feature though.
that is
It
interesting.
makes sense for snipers too if they're going to be waiting around forever to take the shot.
Yeah.
What are your opinions on the Throne Gundams in Double O?
I love the thrones. Zwei is my favorite with the fangs. I love the fangs.
It's like it's really crazy things.
Like sticking
Like
out.
the funnel, like
She's one of them vampire Gundams. Oh man.
No, yeah, the phones are pretty cool. I love the whole combo they can do with irons, where they can make like the super cannon, which is pretty cool. So
Super cannon.
yeah, they like power like basically it's a
like a
cannon,
cannon, but
that's
super.
powered up by himself and then another Gundam attached to him,
Oh, got it.
which is pretty cool.
We have to apologize to our viewers. The camera's back on me. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
wasted the good
I
stuff.
wasted the good surprise on you. Yeah, let's get you want to put the bazooka on?
So, yeah.
Looks like the internet's not failing us right now.
Put the bazooka and the machine.
My favorite part is how personal Steven's taking the internet going down, like we're mad at him, like it's his fault.
Bro looked at me.
Alright.
Do something.
But you're at the control board. I'm like, to the internet. I'm just saying, camera went back on me. All of a sudden, stream was working just fine. This mug. Are you guys excited for Gundam: The Witch from Mars?
I am. Yes.
It's interesting.
I am. I don't know what I can say and what I can say about it, but I am interested in the premise.
Do you know more than just a photo that I've seen?
Yes.
Oh, well then.
That's why I have to be very careful what I
Okay,
say.
well then.
Yeah.
You're privy.
It's always fun when you're like, now I know this. Does everybody know this? Or-
Yeah.
Right.
Because I was going to say something like, no, that's not public.
Was this at a meeting?
I only know the
Yeah.
photo.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can get it to go under the arm.
Is it always supposed to go under the arm? I've always known to do bazookas over my shoulder.
Yeah, over the shoulder.
I mean, I usually like putting it under the arm, just like, pop, pop, but it's fine.
unless you're like,
Whoa.
unless you're Tony Montana with
Yeah.
the grenade launcher on the bottom.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
I guess we'll do it regular.
Look at that. It was so much more easier.
I know. Just,
And the ammo comes out, correct?
the ammo does come out. Yes, you have to load the ammo, and the extra ones are actually stored on the shield right here.
Right.
So
You go. How durable is
Cool.
the Gundam fixed figuration metal composite? Can David do a drop test on stream? LOL.
who
I
asked that?
just wanted to see your eyes bug out.
I'll drop
Why?
this.
Oh, even that was too much.
I'll drop a hand.
What happens if another mobile suit were to shoot the ammo that's on the side of their shield? So I feel like that's just a bad idea to keep them
But
there.
that's why like only the top tiers do that.
That's like back when GM was under fire for having the gas tanks.
Let's see, is there another hand that holds this? Let's see if I can give him two weapons at once.
Oh.
You give them
2 weapons.
a left and a right.
Let's see. Oh, perfect. That's really. Oh,
Show the camera.
it's like super snug. Like it just snaps in. Oh, love it. And coming from building master grades, which the hand connections aren't always the greatest, this is a
Sure.
nice change.
Yeah, hands always get me on my model kits.
Those are the worst parts.
There we go.
This is actually getting me over my fear of changing hands on figures.
Good, we've
Oh,
lured him.
nope.
You got to pop it in until you hear the snap. That's
That's a
satisfying. Satisfying.
No, this
snap.
one's like you can just feel that once it's snug in there.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Some
And
John
again,
Wick
if
stuff.
you need to, you can always use that clear hand to keep it support.
Why would you shoot somebody with a machine gun when you could shoot them with a rocket launcher?
Because this has much more limited ammo.
Oh,
And you want to use that on like ships and things that don't move. This is for people who do move.
I don't know. I just sort of picture like the old lady in Mars Attacks where they're sneaking up behind her with the giant laser gun. That's what you would do with the bazooka.
Just listen to our records. Frank Williams.
This is
Speedball Haro, nothing that we can announce yet, but you never know. Those people who make Gunpla kits are pretty savvy. So
I think it has the commander horn.
What was the question?
it was out of curiosity with the coming Gundam IBO Uder Hunt app game. Will USP Bandai be re-release the Gundam IBO P Bandai kits?
I have no idea.
Sorry for my terrible reading of that, but a lot of those were made up words.
Urder Hunt.
There you go.
So it looks like you get the commander horn too that you can put on.
Oh,
Now we're talking.
which one wears the commander horn? Or is that just an extra flourish?
Is it Huey, Dewey, or Louie?
Which one's the
I
boss?
think it's.
Hang
Who's
on.
the fourth
I'm trying to
TriStar?
remember the guy.
the D'Artagnan of the Three Musketeers.
There you go.
The
Is it
fourth?
Porthos?
The fourth TriStar, David.
Fourth.
Triggered.
So triggered.
Here you go. It's Zaku hour. If you know the joke, you're a
Oh.
true Gundam fan.
I do love Lakazara. It's that's from. I was a little kid.
Oh.
No,
Who said
that's
that?
from SD.
That was Beastly Dog.
Oh, man.
DAWG, the proper way to spell dog on the
Whoa.
internet.
The cool way of spelling it.
Not regular DOG.
Yeah, I like the fact that you can just hold both weapons. That's pretty cool.
Chris O'Donnell.
Hey,
LOL.
Tech's got our
I knew he liked,
D'Artagnan.
I knew he liked Tex for a reason.
And you get two other axes too.
Well, I mean, I think she's the one that said that.
That's
Three
not as cool as
Musketeers,
this
right?
one.
No.
Makes sense.
This one is much
That's true.
better than these two. These are good for, I guess, good throwing axes.
Yeah.
Hey, Tex,
This
you
one.
going to San Diego Comic-Con next month?
Yeah, it's in
It's
your
it's in your
backyard.
neck of the woods? Not to out you, I guess. To
Hope so, because
everyone.
I need your help on something. So hopefully he comes.
No, David needs your help, so you have to come. Otherwise, everything will fall apart. I
It
guess.
will all fall apart. Yes. Man, and let's see. You can also take off the shoulder pauldron and do the double shield too.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see
So
how
it can
that-
blow up
So
on
then
both sides.
It's just danger, danger.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's get dangerous.
Is it just Oh, okay.
There you go.
Do they ever do a shoulder move and put it into a mobile suit to really?
Yeah, with the
Take 'em out.
with the spike one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a simple ball joint.
Let me see. This is.
Yeah, so I think you just want to keep the ball joint from that shoulder piece.
Tech says, apparently I am, according to David.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Well, I'll be there.
We'll have the Mega House Archangel, which is the partner for the high grade kits.
Oh,
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have a ton of cool stuff at San Diego Comic-Con. I'm sure we will have a whole stream kind of announcing some of the cool activations we'll be doing, but stay tuned.
Oh, here you go.
that's
oh,
the
it went away.
stamp.
Hold on.
I did see the Squid Game, yes.
David, how high can the Zaku fly if you toss it?
You don't know. Who are these
Hey, just throw it
people?
over here. I'll catch it. I'll catch
Yeah.
it. I promise. Wayne's about to totally walk in the middle of our stream. Hey, Wayne, you want to be on our live stream?
No.
Well, you are.
Did you see Squid Game? Yes, I saw Squid Game.
So here's the
Did you guys all see it? It was fun.
here's
Some
it
people
with the
dressed up at
double,
work today as
double
characters
shoulder
from
shield
it.
That looks pretty awesome.
with all the extra.
So
ammo
if
put on
I
it.
hit here, here, and here,
you're gonna
I
have
mean-
a bad time.
I mean,
or
just
here on the
anywhere.
backpack.
yeah.
I mean, all you have to do is aim for the top half of this guy. And
To be
he's-
fair, most of the Earth Federation was kind of trash. So, like they won entirely because of armor on the white base. The other guys were like pew pew. Oh, we did. Okay.
Oh no, it's a Zaku.
No, they suck.
run.
They really suck. I mean, when the Zaku 2 came out, the Earth Federation, they just had like jets and tanks. So like they were not having a good time. They were just like sitting in one place, just shooting a little gun. and
That's
these
why they
guys
made
were-
the Gundam, right?
yeah,
to
the
combat them.
Gundam, the gun tank, and the gun cannon.
Yeah,
But even then, most people who piloted them were
terrible.
trash.
Yeah,
And then they had the GM, which was like hella trash.
but then they get this little kid and they slap him around a couple
Yeah,
times, and
no.
he saves the day.
Armor and white base, I single-handedly basically won that war.
There's been like at least 20 comments that are some variation of throw it. See
No.
how high it can go. How
Yeah.
far can you throw
People
it?
like destruction.
How's it?
Wait, what?
How- how's your throwing
Whoa!
arm?
I just threw
Oh.
it. That was crazy.
People asking how many Gunpla announcements for Comic Con. There's definitely a big one. You'll-
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. TBD.
Yeah, in fact, I can't. This wall of text is all the announcements. Oh, I'm not on camera. Oh, thank God.
Someone would have freeze framed and enhanced.
Yep. Oh.
Zoom in and
Yeah,
enhance.
it was a lot.
Enhance.
Yeah, a lot of
Enhance
announcements.
again.
Yeah, we're gonna have a huge presence at San Diego Comic Con, and you'll be very excited. Gunpla fans, Tamashii Nations fans, fans of hashtag all David's brands,
Hashtag it.
definitely Kamen Rider fans. Kamen Rider fans are gonna have they're gonna have a lot of fun at San Diego Comic Con.
Oh yes, first ever in-person screening of a movie.
Oh, I didn't know we were telling people that.
Yeah,
Hey,
what
first
it is.
in-person screening of a movie.
yeah. For 0-1 real time.
With an X in between that word.
Yeah.
Should the hand be attached to that right now?
I'm
You got his
try-
hand chopped off?
Yes.
It's
Floating
floating,
in
just floating
space.
in
I'm
space
trying
next
to see if
to
I can
him.
get it to present holding this. Don't mind me.
Just floating next to him.
Well, the camera's on you.
Dang it, it's minding
Plus,
me.
apparently, Tex will be in San Diego, so
Of
you know,
course.
you can meet
There
Tex
we
in
go.
person.
I'm having it hold the
Oh,
There you
there
go.
you go.
Looks good.
for how do I hold this up?
I don't know. Can you just go on a peg?
No.
Here, you just attach it like right on in here.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, but look at it.
Oh my god, it
He's
does
ready to
work.
go.
I think Clark just gave you a preview of the wall of text by outing the Kamen Rider screening. So
I mean, we did mention it during New York Comic Con.
did we?
On my life.
You guys were gone
You
then.
were gone.
Yeah.
That's right.
Two
Yeah,
of
y'all
you.
were
Oh,
out.
yeah.
You
Where were
two
we?
were gone.
You were getting married.
Oh,
Yo! Where-
Hopefully, she's not watching.
She's like, oh, just go do your toy stuff.
yeah.
How durable is the BMAX? Can you do a drop test or a throw test? I mean, the BMAX seems
Okay.
pretty
Yeah.
sturdy.
This one, I'll. It's
All
like,
right,
if
so
you
here we
want,
go.
I will.
Ooh,
Uh,
it's like 5 inches.
Part of my
there.
soul just died.
no,
No, it's
so that's the
pretty
thing. It's all quality stuff.
Oh,
Like,
God.
Just give it a little bend.
part of what you're paying for is the quality of these figures. All of these accessories are
Oh,
amazing.
I have the camera.
Yeah, look at you.
See, look.
Well, and the good thing is like the handle part will come apart before it breaks. So
Yes.
Which-
Justin, think quick.
Breakaway action.
oh god.
There's a little
Jesus.
pointy part. I would
Man.
suggest not doing that
Holy
again.
smokes. Get OSHA on the line.
Oh my
But
goodness.
no, it's a great little axe.
It's funny you say that, Tex. Is there
Or
going to be a
Peacock,
throw a
rather.
kit panel? I wanted to do a science experiment, like you did in elementary school, where you threw an egg off the roof and you like found a way to like make sure it didn't break. I wanted to do it with Gunpla, but apparently that's not a good look.
It's not.
Huh.
You get scolded.
I'm like, let me do that.
I wonder.
Can we do it with flame model kits?
I mean, if the goal is to build it so that it survives.
Well, the whole thing is to build the structure around it so it survives. I mean, in theory,
That's not a bad idea.
In theory, nothing's going to survive, a 2-story fall from our roof.
I don't know. The flame kits are very durable.
I'm gonna keep it in the box with
One
bubble
of the
wrap.
last Comic Cons where the world ended, Thundercracker survived being thrown by children all week.
Oh my gosh.
Like they thought it could really fly, and he survived.
One thing that it's worth mentioning, Steven, I don't know if you're able to get it on this camera, but there's writing all over this axe, and it looks really, really cool. The detail is insane. Even on the spear
blade.
part,
Yeah.
it's on the blade, folks. Even on the pointy part that David almost killed me with, there's writing all around the entire.
I'll get you next time.
It's gorgeous. The details are amazing.
Yeah.
More questions. Can you throw the axe on the wall? Can you throw the axe at Steven? People just want.
Hold on.
What did I do? I don't know.
Yes.
People are just all about
Let me just
throwing
let me
stuff. Do you guys do this with
Yeah.
your stuff?
Yeah, if you guys do this for stuff, maybe that's why there's a lot of
these are good throwing. Is that why we get all those replacement part requests?
Yeah.
Like,
Please don't do that.
It didn't come with an axe. It didn't come with an axe, or you threw the axe.
All right, you got me.
So these are little tiny throwing axes.
Ooh, Beastly Dog. I'm working on a HD Unicorn perfectibility right now, turning it into the Banshee perfectibility. Do you all want to see it when I'm done?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely, we
Yes, I
do.
do.
You get to tag us at Bandai Hobby US
Or Bluefin Brand and
Yeah.
at Bluefin Brands. Yeah, we'd love to share it and show it off for you. But yeah, definitely we want to see it. Nothing cooler than people customizing,
Customizing.
kit bashing and stuff.
Yeah.
Just skills that I don't possess.
Right.
What do you?
Like if it comes out of the box looking mostly like it's supposed to look like out of the box,
I'm
then,
gonna tell Tomino on.
then that's a huge win for me.
Yeah, but would you mess with this kind of?
Yes, because
What is happening
he
here?
can't move.
You don't know that.
Look, I'm just saying, if I see a mobile suit looking like that, I'm going the other way.
Basically, this is how all Zaku's looking Thunderbolt. They just got stuff everywhere.
Like these shoot up. This one launches
Let me
at
just go ahead
you.
and, there we go.
Boom.
Normal.
I mean,
All right, so-
it's got like a lot of action there.
You only have one of these, Mr. Clark, and gun to your head, what do you pose him with? Does he have the heat hawk? Does he have the bazooka? Does he have the anti-ship?
And just for the people at home who may not be the expert that I am, if he's got the bazooka, he's Gaia. If he's got the large heat hawk, he's Ortega. Hey, if you put the camera on me, they'll know I'm reading, Steven. And he's got the sniper rifle, he's MASH.
So what I would do is I would put the Heat Hawk in this hand and kind of have it like over his shoulder, and then I'd have the bazooka because the bazookas can mount to the bottom back of the back skirt. Have the bazooka right there, and then I'd have the anti-chip rifle in the left hand, kind of like holding it up like this. So it'd be like boom, you'd have all three until I got the other two Zakus.
Mine would look exactly just like this and somehow fit that on there.
What?
If I could change one hand to even be this
Like
axe.
these don't they don't go there.
I mean, with just a little bit of
Those
engineering.
attached to his sides, though, right?
Yeah, it should
Yeah.
be.
The little heat hawks.
I think it's those little small pegs. You always got to use a part of the figure to
Get it
get the
out,
part of
yeah.
the figure.
Right.
That's what I do all the time. Usually it's just flip upside down, but I'll lose pieces that way, and that's not what I want to do.
Can any Zaku beat the GN 005 Gundam Virtue?
No.
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 You said it was.
No.
You looked like right through me, like you fool.
Like, why would you ask that?
I
The Virtue
didn't.
with the 360
Chat
shields and like the can that can take out basically like dang near anything. And it's got Trans Am.
It's an anti-anything cannon.
I mean, it's anti a lot of things cannon.
Yeah.
The anti-anything,
See, there we go.
the
See,
AA?
it fits right on the side like that.
Right. So he has these little holes in the skirt that you're able to attach
Stuff to.
the axes to. Yeah.
Beastly Dog says, I think the scariest Zaku are the Zaku Flipper. They are stealth type Zakus, so talk about surprise when you get attacked from behind from one of these suits while fighting someone else.
Yeah.
LOL.
Surprise! Boom! Surprise! Death!
Yeah, more
Call
war
an
battles should
ambulance.
end with
For
LOL.
me.
Cut you down. LOL.
Yeah. Lol. That'd be funny. Like on the shield, put like a giant LOL on the shield.
Lots of love.
Right.
That's not what
I
that
mean,
means,
L
Mom.
for love.
That's what Zeon's show when they use their Zaku's to cover the outside of the colony so that it wouldn't burn up in the atmosphere when they dropped it.
I feel like you've lived in space.
I mean, yes, I am a new type, so
All right, so David Clark, final words on this amazing fixed figuration.
get 3.
All right,
Get 3.
not 1, not 2, but
No,
all
you
3.
they're the black tri-stars. You got to get all 3.
With the fourth one being
There's no fourth one.
D'Artagnan,
Oh my gosh.
the one with the little horn.
You can get a regular like a green Zaku, have it just kind of sit there.
Oh, see, I like the green Zaku. That's a working man Zaku. I like that one.
That's the dying man.
Yeah.
Zaku.
But they don't like Char, so get the Char and they can fight against Char. So the 3 of them versus Char, they win every time, right?
No. Char
man.
takes that like no difficulty. Cause see, he's a new type. They're old types. They are regular. They're really good for regular people. And really when they're together as a group. You take one of them out, okay, well, now with the black dual stars, and it's not gonna go
that
well.
sounds cool.
Mm.
Duo stars.
Not as good as Try.
It's true.
But yeah, no, this is definitely a must have. You like the tri stars, and I love that they gave you all 3 weapons. Like that is cool. Like I was worried that it was gonna be one or the other.
Yeah.
And if you
you like texted me immediately. You're like, does it come with all 3 weapons?
And if you get all 3, you get like triple the weapons. He can
Oh.
dual wield.
Ooh,
Double giant
Yeah.
axes.
double bazookas. Now we're
I'm
talking.
Yeah.
just writing this for you.
Yeah. I didn't think about doing double axes until just right now.
Yeah, dude, you get triple.
Just yeah. Oh, but yeah,
Come
definitely.
up, sideways, and up and down.
There you go.
Or
Definitely
just
get
tape
3.
them in the middle, and then it could be like Darth Maul style. with
Yeah.
But
double
yeah,
bladed.
no, definitely get this. I need to buy 2 because I have this one. So then that's 3 right there. So
All right, well, this one doesn't come with weapons. We're going to keep these ones.
no, I'm just gonna take this right here. This is mine now. This is property of David. It says right there on the axe.
Such a little klepto.
Only because it's the black tri-stars.
Whoa.
Only.
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 All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us for this very special unboxing of the Gundam Fixed Figuration Black TriStar Zaku. We have a new email box. It's Hangout or Hangouts?
It's hangout at bluefincollectibles.com.
Singular.
Hangout at bluefincollectibles.com. We'll definitely be sharing that email address. If you have questions or suggestions or feedback or anything for the show, you can email us there. And everyone in this room has access to the email box, so we'll all make sure to read it and get back to you. In other news, then make sure to follow us at Bluefin Brands across all social platforms. That we got the reviews, the news, the videos, the posts, the pictures, the reveals, everything's on there. Yeah, that's it. So see you guys tomorrow for our Friday Bluefin Hangout, which is going to be all about
Godzilla and SH Monster Arts. We got that Godzilla 1989. We got a Biolante. We got all kinds of action going on. Yeah.
Cool.
And we even have a Gigan. Might show up.
Might.
So
Maybe.
get your questions in
Yes.
for anything Godzilla, anything Monster Arts. Big fan of the 98 Godzilla? Send all that 98 Godzilla love because there's a very, very vocal majority of people who love that movie and who want to see Monster Arts for that movie. So I cannot wait. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at noon PDT for our regular Bluefin Hangout on Friday. So have a great day, everybody.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.